Oh, hey, hey, hey. How y'all feeling today? What's going on, Facebook? How are you? Listen, guys, I'm here today. I brought my friends with me today. We've got some awesome and amazing things we want to share with you today. You guys go ahead and share this on your pages. I'll give you a second to do that. But listen, guys, if you got this in your inbox, somebody sent this to you, um, and I want you to listen to this video. Just listen to the testimonies. It could really change your life. It could really change your life. Today, I want you all to hear from from these people. These people. But I want you to hear from them. Their amazing testimonies about the I Choose to Live movement, how it's changed their lives, what it's doing right now, what it has done, and what they're predicting for themselves in the future. Um, you know, Drink to Shrink two Drink to Shrink 1.0 was nice. It was good. It was good to all of us, right? It changed
Yeah.
our lives. It really did. But and that's cool. But now it's time for something else. It's time for Drink to Shrink 2.0. And it's gonna be so different. I can feel it. I know it. I know it. I know it, you know. Um some of you guys are full-time entrepreneurs. You've retired yourselves. You don't have to go back to work. Um, and even if you did have to go back to work, it would be okay, okay, I can do this. But we always know that there's something else for us, that there's a different project that we could do to make things a little bit different. Even if we had to go back to work, right?
Hmm.
You guys are so quiet.
Right, right, absolutely.
But I just want to, for those of you guys that don't know, my name is Rosalind Hall, and if it, like I said, if somebody sent this video to you in your inbox, just listen to the testimonies. You may be able to relate with someone giving their testimony. You may be in the same shoes, or close to your own retirement, or looking for something different to do, and this might be for you. It just might be for you. So we've got people here from all the way on the other side of the world. South Africa, we got North Carolina, we've got Mississippi, South Carolina, and yes, another South Carolina. And we also have another team member from South Africa. What time is it over in South Africa right now, Andre?
It's 10:15 p.m.
10:15. It's 3:22 in the evening, in the afternoon here in South Carolina. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna start with Miss Mississippi up here. Doris, listen, I want you to kind of tell everybody, what it's like to be in the I Choose to Live movement. Um, let them know how much money you've made so far. And I know you've been taking these products, right? You've been taking the products. I won't say it's a new line, but we've added some different products to this. And I'm gonna give it to you. Go ahead. Did you did you hear me, Doris? I'm not sure if she can hear me. I'm not sure if Doris can hear me. So I'll throw it over to you, Natasha. No, I can't hear you either.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Well, first, let me say thank you for this opportunity to sit on the panel with you. It is a blessing and a privilege just to be here. I'm so grateful for what you have poured into me. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm sorry. Now, what was the question that you asked me?
That's okay. I just tell the people, how do you feel? What do you think about the I Choose to Live movement? Um, you're retired, and you can tell us how much money you've made so far with the movement, as well as I know you got a favorite product. You've been using the product, and you could tell us what you think about the product, and just give us a little bit about where what Drink the Shrink 2.0 is going to do for you, or what you think it's
Okay.
going to do for you, your plans.
Okay. Well, the I Choose to Live family movement has definitely changed my life completely, has flipped it all the way around, turned it however you want to look at it, it's done it. You're looking at someone that when I started the business, I had to borrow money to start the business. And I was about to be evicted. Uh, I was on food stamps, social services, the whole 9 yards. My mother was having to help me pay my bills every month. And when I came into the Drink to Shrink business, same day, I was able to pay my mother back. And I have been able to just live. I have been able to invest in my children. I have started a few businesses with them. I've been able to provide on my own without having to depend on anyone else. I have been able to take care of emergencies without having to go take out a loan, without having to do any of that stuff. This organization has completely changed my life, not just financially, but spiritually, mentally, physically. Just last year, not even a year ago, I was over 300 pounds. I've lost
Mm.
almost 150. So
Wow.
these products are doing phenomenal. I was at a standstill, but now I'm back to losing weight again, in a it's a different way. But I just feel better. I just feel overall just good. But the I Choose to Live movement has elevated me in the mindset of a leader.
Mhm.
It's taught me how to be a leader. It's taught me how to um, be better. Just be better. Be your best you. One of the things that I've learned is be in competition with who you were yesterday.
Wow.
Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You focus on you and being better than who you were yesterday. If you get up and you take 5 steps today, yesterday, you get up, you take 10 today. Improve, elevate. That's one of the key things that I have learned. I used to be a person that I was not consistent. Um, I would give up on things really quick. And I have learned to be consistent. I have learned to be patient. I have learned to show grace. I have learned
Consistency does pay off.
it pays off a lot. But as far as financially,
First of
I got.
all, financially, you said you had to borrow the money to join.
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
I absolutely did. It would have been a time I would have been embarrassed to say that, right, house, but I'm not anymore. I had to call my mom and ask her to let me borrow the money. I just knew. And the reason why I knew that this was the opportunity is because I first started on the product. Someone saw me out and they saw how much weight I had gained a little bit after COVID had started. And they were like, you need to try this product. And my first week, I lost 14 pounds, and that was it. So I signed up. I borrowed the money from my mother, and the person that signed me up, my upline was like, "Go do A, B, C, and D," and I did it. And I immediately made the money back and was able to pay my mother back. And she could not, she couldn't believe it. She was like, "Where they do that at?" So yes, um, it's amazing. It's amazing.
That's right.
Just to watch my life change in under a year.
Well, you didn't tell us how much you made, and your story goes a little bit deeper because not last June, but the previous June, you were at a totally different financial state?
Absolutely. Um, year before, I didn't have a dime. I didn't have a dime. I had to borrow and borrow. My mother was actually paying majority of my bills. Um, she was helping me take care of my kids. Um, as far as school shopping, Christmas shopping, birthdays, things like that. She would do majority of the purchasing for their needs and their gifts and things. Um, so when I came into this business, I really didn't have any money because, like I said, I borrowed it from my mom. But since then, I have hit $300,000
Wow.
in this business simply following a three-step system. Simply following a three-step system. And that is something that I would have never imagined or dreamed of. And it was not hard to do. It was not hard at all. Everything was just basically handed to me. All I had to do was go to work.
That's
Go to
it.
work. That was
That's
it.
it. Well, I want to congratulate you. I think that's I'm getting a little feedback, so I'm gonna mute you out, okay?
Okay.
But I want to congratulate you. Listen, guys, I don't know of any network marketing business you can join and you hit three 250,000, no, 300K. I'm sorry, 300K, 300K. I That's really hard to do, but using the system we have, it just happens. It just happens. Congratulations. Back to you, Miss Mississippi. Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
All right. So tell us, Doris. Um, Tell us about what how do you feel about how do you feel about the drink, not the drink to shrink, but the I choose to live movement, how it has changed your life. And oh, Natasha didn't tell us about her product, but we'll talk about that last. And we'll also, Doris, tell us about just your experience, what you're looking for, what you're looking for the 2.0 to do for you.
Just like you said, how has it changed my life? This has truly been life changing for me. Um, I started in May 2020, and I went to my first event, which was in Las Vegas, and I remember it just so clearly that when Stanisha was on stage, she told us to write down two things that we wanted out of life, and I wrote it down. I still have the cards from Las Vegas. And on those cards, I wrote down one was to retire from my job, and the second one was to own my father's property. And so, mm, December of 2020, I retired from my job. And so that was,
Congratulations.
thank you.
That's good.
And that was like really just mind blowing for me. And then also, again, I just went Monday. Now I own a portion of my father's property. So both of those goals that I wanted to reach, I have reached both of those goals. And it's
Yes.
trying to keep myself from crying just thinking about it, just that I was able to accomplish those goals. And matter of fact, dream, because that was what I wanted from out of this movement that we're in.
Mhm.
And they have both happened. It's just it's mind blowing.
Yeah, and you shared with me a little bit about your father's property and how it came up, and because you were unaware of the property, correct?
I knew about the property, but I did not know like everything that was going on with the property, and I took it upon myself to get all the taxes paid for, and
Maintain ownership.
yes,
Amen. All right. So, um, Doris, what's the drink to shrink? well, I've already said it, but what's Drink to Shrink 2.2 gonna do for you in this next round? Because this round two. And
That's
I know, listen, guys, congratulations to you all, Miss Gold, and Miss Silver, and Mr. Diamond sitting up there. What do you see that the Drink to Shrink 2.2 is gonna take you seriously?
serious. Oh, I just look at it. Even so far as with me, um,
So far.
Silver yesterday. Well, not even yesterday, the day before. And then I just been sitting around here, just around the house, just thinking like in La La Land. And I listened to Izza's um, message that she did on live, and I got emotional about it because my dream vacation is to go to Africa, and I was sitting thinking like, well, wow, here's someone that's in Africa, somewhere that I want to go, that called my name, that
Mm.
I just know from us getting on training. I mean, it just it's amazing. It's really and truly amazing. And I'm looking to with Drink to Shrink 2.2 to get more physically fit. With Drink to Shrink 1.0, I lost 50 pounds, over 50 pounds.
Hmm.
So now I'm ready. I'm ready to lose some more because I still have a way to go. And right now, I've only had the opportunity to try the 3 day pill system right now. That's all I've been able to get my hands.
Tell them why though. See, they don't see. Even when you told me, I was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have any product to take?"
Don't have them. And I had to take one of those 3 day system. Like, you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna sell this one, in which it was sold. And I can't keep them in stock because these here are about to go out the door now. I just got some in today. I'll just see about look, they about to go out the door. So
Oh my!
get off this live. It's going out the door. I can't keep it in stock. So that's why I can't uh
So, in other words, you don't have any problem selling that stuff, huh?
no, none at all. I mean, it's literally once I get off of here, I have to bag this up and get to the post office.
Wow! Wow! Wow. That's I got to order too. That's cool. That is cool. That is all right.
Yeah.
Listen here. So we got Miss. Thank you, Doris. We've got Jackie from Fountain Inn, South Carolina. Jump on in here, Jackie.
Hi guys,
Hey, how you doing today, girl?
I'm great.
Listen, I need you. So we live in Simpsonville, and Jackie lives in Fountain Inn, and it's not even 5 miles away from between the two of us. And Jackie was she was a customer of mine,
Yeah.
and the product worked for her, and she ended up. And I say that because it's kind of just a little bit of a connection or whatever. But I'm connected with everybody else too, y'all. Don't get mad, but it's just a little bit different because she was one of my customers. She was one of my customers, and that being said, sometimes you have to try a product to make sure it works before you even want to go in, and it's okay if you do that. Go ahead, Jackie. Tell them about what Drink to Shirt. What has the I Choose to Live movement done for you? How do you feel about it? Let them know how much you have made since being in this opportunity. Go ahead and lay it on them. Just lather it up for them real good.
Well, first of all, I'll say thank you to the I Choose to Live community for allowing me to participate. It has literally changed my life. As Ross stated, I started as a customer. I had some health issues and was rapidly gaining weight. So I also have fibromyalgia, which causes chronic fatigue. And when I started on Drink to Shrink, that was the first thing that I realized, that I no longer needed to take 2 and 3 naps in the day. It gave me energy. The weight was starting to come off. So I figured if this is working for me, then I need to bless some other people with this product, because I was also on 3 blood pressure pills at the time, and I was blessed to come off of 2 of them.
Mhm.
So, with that being said, I did become a distributor. I've been a distributor for about a year and a half, and in that time frame, I've made over $100,000.
Wow. Awesome.
Um,
Awesome.
so
I don't
in
know if anyone's hearing this or not, but people are saying, I don't work anymore. I don't, but they won't catch that. But go ahead.
So yes, in July of last year, I did leave my job. I was with the hospital system for over 15 years, and we just transitioned to Drink to Shrink 2.0, and it's only going to get better. It's already been better. My favorite product is this little green pill. So, as I mentioned, chronic fatigue is a very serious thing with fibromyalgia, and this little green pill have it has you on and popping from start to finish. Called me yesterday morning, and I was on the floor working out at
Yeah,
7:30.
I was like, yeah, I'm like videoing her and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? She was like, oh, let me get up. I'm on the floor doing exercises. And she got up so fast. I'm like, no, don't get up. She's like, no, it's okay. I'm like, gosh, she she was moving.
Yes, yes. So yes, needless to say, Drink to Shrink and the I Choose to Live has completely changed my life for the better.
All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. There she is. Hey, hey, Samantha. Forgive
Hey,
Samantha. We have to look, we'll give you a tardy pass. We understand.
I apologize for my tardiness.
Listen, we're glad that you were able to join us. I want you to share with them, you know, how do you think, what do you think, and how do you feel about the I Choose to Live movement? Um, tell them also how much money you've made, and if you have a health testimony, you can tell them whatever you want to tell them. She she's gonna get on here. I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling you right now. She got a new phone yesterday, and she's nearly sick of it because it goes in and it goes out. So she'll be back on here again. But anyway, guys, I want you to know that this opportunity is not just for just one type of person. It's for everybody. How many of you guys on here went to college? You have some type of college degree. How many of you have that? We have two ladies that have a college degree. I don't have a college degree. Who else does not have a college degree? Okay. And guys, so don't think that this is something where, oh, I got to qualify. I need to fill out an application. There's no application. There is no drug test. So you do whatever you want to do on your own time. That's between you and you. But this opportunity will literally change your life. Go ahead, Samantha. I see you back. You good. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just on here to apologize for my tardiness. What did you asked me something and somebody
Oh, I
called
got
me
you. Oh, it's
and I
okay.
couldn't
I
hear.
got you. You gonna be able to talk this time because you know you're
Yes,
live.
I am.
Okay. All right. So just let everybody know what you felt. What do you think about the I Choose to Live movement? What do you and what do you think that this Drink to Shrink 2.2 is going to take you? Because Drink to Shrink 1.0, it was good, right?
Hmm.
It was good to all of us. But 2.0, it's a whole different thing.
I think we don't even know how big 2.0 is.
Mm,
Right when it was launched, I know that we were like, okay, what we're gonna do. We were kind of like, okay, y'all, we don't have everything, but we have enough just to get started and to get the momentum going. But that momentum coming out the gate was crazy. And we didn't even have everything that we felt like we needed at that time. But it was already crazy. I remember when we finally was like, okay, y'all, this is what we're gonna do, and we launched it. I remember putting it in my group, and my group being like, okay, order. It was like order, 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 order. I was like, hold on, wait, hold on, y'all. I got I gotta get the stuff in. I gotta let y'all know that okay, the product could be to y'all in about a week. All right, it was pre-orders. It'll be with
Uh-huh.
y'all in a week. But everybody was so excited, and then when they got the product, the fact that it worked so beautifully. Like these products work. Like 1.0 was good, but this is great. Like people are losing 4 pounds in 3 days, 5 pounds in 3 days. I lost 7 point something pounds in 5 days. Like these products work. So when you have that confidence that something is this, really works and it's healthy and it has multiple benefits, not just in losing weight, but just health benefits, you are just able to talk about it and with confidence. Your posture changes. Like
Mm.
you can talk about it with your head lifted. You don't have to be all shy about it. Hey, do y'all want to try these little products over here? No, you ain't got to do that. Y'all need to be trying my products. Y'all need to be taking this 3 pill system. You need to be drinking this NRG lemonade.
I think she had one of these today.
Like you have to use because it works for you, so you can be confident and present it to other people. So this Drink to Shrink 2.0, the I Choose to Live family movement, it's we just amped it up. It ain't even by 2.0, it should be 10.0. Just,
Oh goodness. Listen, tell them how's the opportunity changed your life financially? How much tell them how much you've made.
so in 1.0, I made close to 60,000. Now, there are a lot of ladies who have made 100 figures. I'm not saying 100 figures. Yeah, y'all, 100 figures, 6 figures. But for me, like $60,000 is literally like almost triple the income I used to get coming in out of college.
Mm,
We did not want to say minimum wage, but you get $12 an hour. Come on now. And you got this education you got to pay for, that you had student loans $70,000 and you only getting paid $12,000, only getting paid $12 an hour coming out the gate. And so to go from $12 an hour to making $60,000 in a year, y'all know $12 an hour is like what, 24, maybe twenty four
mhm.
thousand dollars to 60,000. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, okay. And so I was doing this full time, and I had my first son, and I was able to spend, I didn't have to go to work. I'm right in his life at every moment. I get to capture and I get to see it. When
Mhm.
he took his first steps, I was right there. When he said his first words, even though it was daddy, I was right there.
I'd
And
like to say something about the baby real quick. Samantha's Asher is, what is he, 8 months, 9 months?
Asher is 7 months. Mm.
He's 7 months old. And when Samantha was in the hospital, she was getting ready to go into the hospital to have to give birth to him. Samantha was in the hospital with her phone on, her notifications on, and she's in delivery. And tell them what was going on with that phone while you were in delivery.
My phone was going off. I have to do a little bit of backtracking because right before I was getting ready to go, I had a scheduled C-section because Asher was big and he was breached. I said, pick one. You can't be both. But he was both. And so I had a scheduled C-section. I was on the inside, I didn't let anybody know. But on the inside, I was like, what I'm gonna do about the business? I'm gonna be out for 6 weeks. After the C-section, I ain't gonna be able to deliver and everything. And Roz called like an angel. She was like, listen, I know you about to go into this C-section. You about to have this baby. Let me tell you what you're gonna do. And she laid 1, 2, 3. She laid it out. She said, you're gonna keep your phone on, you're gonna run this cell, whatever, and you'll keep it, and you're gonna have your phone, take it off silent, because I'm notorious for having my phone on silent. Take it off silent so you can hear when that cash out hit, and you can hear the cha-ching and the coins falling. And so literally, I had my baby. I was I was you know how you have to wait after C-section 2 hours before you can even go to hold your child because you still numb. My legs numb. I can't even move my big toe, and I hear ching ching coins, coins just falling. I get into my room and I'm holding my baby. I'm like getting to meet him, and I still hear cha-ching, coins falling, cha-ching, coins falling. And I'm holding him, answering the phone for customers. Then I was like, Damien, he heavy. I gotta answer these
Oh
customers.
gosh, you gave the baby away.
I gotta answer these customers. So the whole time, so by the time I got out the hospital, I had, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many orders I had to make to send out. And my customers were so awesome because when you lay that foundation, hey, I can't deliver, but I sure can mail it to you. They were like, girl, you having a baby. Give me my stuff, mail it to me. All you gotta do is tell them. And I was afraid to tell them because they so used to seeing my face. And Roz was like, mail that to them. And I was like, yes, ma'am.
That's it. That's it. But guys, see, the thing was, I didn't know it, but Samantha was going through a little pre-postpartum, and I don't know what it was, but that's not even really what we're here for. She was just giving you a little backstory. But the thing is this: where can you go where can you go have a baby and you making money? That's the system that we operate with. It's just the system. It has nothing to do with me and Samantha's relationship, me and Andre's relationship. It's the system. And for someone who does not work a full-time job and they're at-home mom, for someone who works in corporate and they're ready to give that job back, for somebody who is trying to make a way and borrowing money from their mom all the time, and their mom paying their bills, all the way from a caregiver. Jackie, did you mention that you're a caregiver? She's a caregiver.
Wow.
She's a caregiver for her family. So just this opportunity can help anyone in any kind of way. We're not saying that you have to donate your job back and then get started. Get started while you are while you're learning how to run the business. Okay, learn, do that part, because that's exactly what myself and my husband did. We worked and we worked the business. Many of you know he retired May 28th of 2021. 25 years working down there, 80 hours a week. I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to let him tell his own story, because the thing is this too. So many men don't believe in another way of providing for their family. They just don't believe it. But I'm going to let my husband, Travis Hall, go ahead. You take it away, babe.
Can everybody hear me?
We can hear you.
I tell you, the I Choose to Live movement is something really special. Because like Rosalind said, I worked on my job in the manufacturing industry for 25 years, right? And we worked tons of hours. I mean, it's just a supply and demand. So I naturally am used to working 10, 12 hours a day plus 7 days a week. And the schedule was so tough that I would literally have to schedule vacation to get time off. So that's the way it was with far as time. I didn't have any time available, unless I take vacation, or if I take a scheduled time off for, like, if someone was sick or something like that. But the I Choose to Live movement came along. We joined November 27th of 2019. I remember that date very well, because we were in the process of paying for Christmas, and we know January is always a big month for us because all the taxes are due for all our vehicles and stuff. So you're juggling Christmas, make sure that's good for the kids, taxes coming up. And think about it, during Christmas, it normally slows down, right? And the thing is, when a lot of folks are on vacation, you got to use your vacation hours at the job. So the hours really weren't there at the end of the year. So we started the Drink to Shrink movement, and we always promote our slogan, $100 a day. Well, we were fortunate enough to make $100 the very first day we joined, number one, because the system works. And we joined. I started spreading word at my job. Folks started buying the products. So that was my pool of people that I was actually promoting to, selling to. So we got that going, and within the first 5 months, we make six figures in 5 months. So, and my intention behind joining was actually to help support her, because I looked at it as, okay, that'll give her something to do. You know what I mean? So I was like, look, I have my job, and I looked at it as being the traditional secure thing to have, so I was like, well, I'll just support her and go on. But the thing that really started capturing my attention more than the money was the personal development. Because Roz and I both kind of headbutted each other a little bit, going back and forth, because when we first started with the personal development, I would work 12, 14 hours. I would be in the bed sleep. As soon as she wake up, she's cranking it up. So she got the personal development going while I'm still in the bed. But anyway, that's a little fun fact between us too. But the personal development, I'm telling you guys, it has changed not just my life, but our family's lives. Between the affirmations and watching how our kids are picking up, because your kids, they pay attention to what you do. They watch you, they listen, and they learn. They mimic and model and pattern themselves after everything that we do. Because you could go through our house now, you'll see visions of how, what type of house you would like, or go in my son's room, you see his affirmations posted on his wall. And that's very proud to see that when you just walk through and see the impact that our movement, our team is having, as far as stressing the importance of being the best version of yourself. You got to grow, you got to stretch yourself, you got to improve, moving forward, upwards and forward. So that's what I cherish the most about the I Choose to Live movement, as well as the 2.0, this Drink to Shrink lemonade here. This right here is a staple for me right now. I can't go without it. I'm telling you, it keeps me calm, relaxed, no naps during the day, just smooth energy. It's great. So I know I'm definitely going to be trying the 3-pill system. I'm not in the perfect shape, but I do have a few pounds I need to lose in my midsection. I got to develop my core. So if I could get my core in shape, I think I'll be ready for New York in April. So that 3-pill system is going to help me. I will be updating everybody on that.
All right.
So,
all right.
That's my short story for now.
Listen, guys, this opportunity is something, it's truly amazing. It really is. Just to see, just for it to change so many people's lives. And we're just ordinary people. We're just ordinary people that you would meet in the grocery store, that would be your neighbor. Just ordinary people. And when you you think you're always going through something, or you think that your life is something, you think that, oh well, we're living paycheck to paycheck. And what we didn't even talk about, Travis and I live in paycheck to paycheck. He was a 6-figure earner at his job, and for him to walk away from that, we were, like I said, we live paycheck to paycheck, and we ended up following this system and being able to elevate. It was just truly amazing. And you know, for us to have been able to take advantage of this, we could have walked away, we could have said no, but we said yes. We said yes. We said yes to the rest of our lives. We said yes to our children's lives. We said yes. We're not going to, we didn't even know it. We said yes, we're going to change our lives. But as we went on with the personal development, with the personal development, we started making goals. And those goals, we didn't know that those goals included other people, and it did. And we're just so grateful that we're able to help people make money. um, I'm proud to say that these ladies are, we're a team. We are a team. And I don't like to say these ladies are on my team, because we are a team and we help each other. We're here to support each other. We're more, like Samantha said, we are a family. No matter whether you're in the United States or over in South Africa, guys, this opportunity could change your life. So I don't know, what could $100 a day do for you? What could $1,200 a month extra do for you? What could $5,000 a month do for you? I was talking to a girl today, and she told me, she said, I hit 2,000. I'm at 2,000 a week now. Things like, it's like, whoa, whoa. Some people don't even make $2,000 a week. $2,000 a week. What could that do for you? If you're ready to try out this 3-step system, if you're ready to be a part of the I Choose to Live movement, I know you got questions, but I hope that the any question that you have, I'm pretty sure that these ladies answered it for you. We have gone on this platform, we have gone from food stamps to 500,000. And if you want to be a part of it, message. If you're watching this on Travis or myself, our stream, message us. If you're watching this on Natasha's, message her. If you're watching this on Doris's, message her. If you're watching it on Jackie, Andre, or Samantha, or Letitia, message her. Listen, whoever platform you're watching this on, whoever Facebook Live you see it on, or if it goes into your inbox, message them back. If you see it on Utoka's or Melinda or Lakeisha's, message them, guys. The sky ain't even the limit. It's beyond. So I'm telling you, come ride with us. Come ride with us. Come sit with the diamonds. Sit with the diamonds. Trav, I think you're gonna have to be a diamond. You don't have to be a diamondette. You can just be a diamond. All right, guys. Listen. So I know I want to go ahead and get out of here, but guys, if you would just go ahead and hold up your product, the product of your favorite product. Andre, I didn't let you speak. Oh, Travis just told
Well,
me, he was like, let Andre speak. I'm like, I thought she did. Girl, South Africa in the house.
whoop. Okay. Well, thank you for this opportunity. And Roz, thank you for your yes. Listening to you saying you said yes to the I Choose to Live movement. Without your yes, we wouldn't have been here. So thank you for that. The I Choose to Live movement has changed my life tremendously. I echo Travis's sentiments. The personal growth that has come with it is second to none. It's been an holistic journey for me, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. This is just so much more than just selling juice. Not only has it changed my life drastically, I've lost 48.25 kilos, which is a little over 100 pounds.
Mm.
Um, the lives I've touched. When I see the differences in people, when I see people coming off their medication and seeing people able to do things that they couldn't do before, it's not just about the weight loss, it's about the lives that they have gained as well. And the growth that came with it for me was discovering that this was my purpose. This is something I am passionate about. And yes, the money is good. The money is excellent. I've made over 500,000 Rand in South Africa. I do not work. I have not worked since 2018. And I'm able to take care of my parents. I'm able to put money
Whoa.
aside for.
Hold on. 500 over 500K in rand. What is that equivalent in the US?
Mm, I
It's
haven't
okay.
really
I'll
done
do
the
the math.
calculation.
I'll
Yeah,
do
you do the math.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's been an amazing opportunity. Prior to this, I was merely living. I mean, I was merely existing. I now know what it feels like to live. I'm able to do things with my child that I wasn't able to do before. I couldn't walk 100 steps. I battled obesity for 11 years. I have hypothyroidism, hormonal imbalance, and I'm estrogen low. So I looked at food and I gained the weight, but I resigned myself to the fact that I'd be obese forever, and those were lies I told myself. Drink to Shrink and the I Choose to Live movement has changed my life tremendously. And I honestly feel this is my purpose. I have arrived, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So thanks again for the opportunity.
Wow. Awesome. 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 All right. Somebody just joined us. It is Miss Genevieve. Miss Genevieve. Hey.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you today?
This thing is getting better and better. It is. It is. You know what? I that little intermission that I did, y'all, it's okay because they it's okay. Miss Genevieve,
Yes.
your story is a little bit different.
Eh,
Your story is a little bit different. These ladies were we're all talking about our success with the drink to shrink, financially and whatnot. But most of all, what is your what how do you feel about the I Choose to Live movement? And I would ask you to share your financial gain, but you really don't have one, and that's okay.
mhm.
But because you got something else.
Yes, I did. Yes, I
So
did.
go ahead.
Something that's for to me far worth more than money.
Mm,
For one, I got a family. The Drink to Shrink, this pool of people are a family, and we stick together and we work together, play together, pray together. But in addition to that, I got leadership skills. I had worked in corporate America writing computer code for 25 years. And then I was in teaching for 10 years. And in each of those platforms, I always strived to be a leader. But in in corporate America, I was always passed over. And in teaching, the structure is just not there. You are a teacher, everybody's a teacher. There's no spaces to climb up the ladder. So I was eager to be part of something where on your own merit, on your own work, you could achieve higher ranks, and not necessarily it's the rank, just to know if I do a good job, if I'm working as hard as I can, then I can move up and feel successful for myself and help other people.
mhm,
And this platform does that. You're not dependent on a boss deciding and play favoritism as to who gets the promotion. You rank up on your own merits, on your own skills, and on your own hard work. And that's why I was drawn to it. And I've been a part of this group of people and individuals for most of you guys for like the past 2 years. But I had the pleasure of and the honor of Rosalind letting me enter into her world. And since then, that's only been maybe four months. And in that 4 months, I finally got to the point where I can see the leadership skills growing. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for the successes that I'm going to have.
Mm.
So that's kind of what the biggest thing for me is, just that I know I'm in the right place and I'm in the right organization, and the it's coming. It's coming, and I have no doubt that it's going to happen.
Wow, that's powerful. You gonna have people crying on here. I'm not gonna cry, but I love you too. Um, Miss Genevieve,
Yeah,
so you've been taking these new products.
I have.
Please tell us about them.
Oh my
You could tell
gosh.
us. You could tell us the first part about the first one, and then how this one is different. You could tell us. It's okay.
I I have a number of things that make it very challenging for me to lose weight and not to gain weight. Like the previous speaker, she said she was low in estrogen. And when you are low in estrogen, it makes weight like you can inhale food coming through the room and you gain weight. I'm a cancer survivor, and the type of cancer that I have fed itself on estrogen. So for the past 7 years, I've been on a medication that strips every single piece of estrogen out of your body. So I not to be low, I have none. And I have to maintain that state of having none in order to stay cancer free.
Mm,
So, that journey is tough. And the previous products were good. There were countless and countless of individuals just having all kinds of success all around me, but it just didn't work for my body. You have to find the right thing that works for your particular body chemistry. And I am in the number with this one. There's a lot of people having success, and I am in the number with them, and I am so happy and grateful. I was on a 3-day experience. I finished that, and I lost 5 pounds in 3 days. That is unheard of for me. And so then I continued, and Super Bowl hit on Sunday.
uh-huh.
So I just knew I was going to go backwards because I had to provide all the food and the snacks and blah 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 blah. And I kept getting tempted by family members that were like, "Oh my gosh!" But anyway, I survived, and I actually lost another 3 pounds.
Right now.
So I am down 8 now. I am on my 7th day. And when I finish this, I took the green one this morning, and I'll take the white one and the purple one this evening. That'll complete that whole 7-day cycle, and I'll get on the scale tomorrow morning. And I'm claiming 10 pounds. I'm claiming 10 pounds, and these products are the bomb, the bomb.
Awesome, awesome, guys. Like I said, the this movement is not just one thing; it's a multitude of things. And these ladies and this gentleman, I don't know what you're needing in your life. I don't know what you're desiring in your life. But if someone here mentioned a little piece of something that you're missing, and you can possibly find it here, reach out to them. You just found it.
Yeah.
You just found it. Guys, I don't know what you're looking for in 2022, but 2022 has so much in store for you. You just got to go get it. Guys,
Mhm.
thank you for joining us today. Um, guys, you guys have been amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Stanisha, for this awesome
Yes.
opportunity. Thank you for this system. I just want to cry now for real because we would be living paycheck to paycheck still if it wasn't for her system.
Yes.
I would still be a bitter person. I think I wouldn't have. I don't think I would have broken it like she broke it. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
guys?
Good.
We're here and we want to help you. Don't worry about us making money.
Hmm.
We want to help you
Yes.
make money. Reach out to us. See you later.